And what's going on, guys? It's LordLiveTV here again for another Academy video. And last Academy video that I did, we went over an outside strategy done by Virtus Pro. But today we're going to be going over an inside strategy on the A-bomb site. And basically what it's going to consist of is a smoke heaven, a smoke mini, a Molotov on top of hut, and a Molotov on what my team calls Mustang, and then a flashbang. So let's get right into it. At the beginning of the round, you're going to want 3 teammates of yours making it towards the roof of the outside part of the lobby, and 2 of your players making it into lobby, one of them holding the ramp push and one of them holding hut and door. So he could just choose to hold hut, since you can hear if they're pushing door by the sound of the door opening. So at the beginning of the round, what I do is I have my player who throws the molly from here break all the glass at the beginning of the round, and you got to be very careful. Break every single little bit of glass that there is. Take your time doing it. On rounds where you aren't going A, you should even be breaking the glass, even though you aren't going to be ending up A that round, because you want it to be consistent on breaking the glass, because whenever you break the glass, the CTs are going to notice that, and you don't want to do it only when you do your A execute, because they're going to be like, oh, they're breaking the glass, they're doing their A execute. So let's just look here how I broke the glass. Took me 2 clips, and I missed a couple windows, but what you want to do is make sure you take out the crucial windows, which are these 2 windows right here for the heaven smoke. Pretty much these 4 windows, so 1, 2, 3, 4 windows for the Mustang molly, and these 4 windows, 5 windows really, for the hut molly, right? So you just want to make sure you get those windows down, because those are the crucial windows. These, it didn't really matter that much that I missed them, but you want to be careful about missing the windows, because they will disrupt your grenades from popping. So what we're talking about is this is what your lobby players are doing while you're setting up to get it ready for the execute, right? Once you guys are ready for the execute, your ramp player is gonna fall back and hold hut, right? The guy who's holding hut is gonna fall back and hold door. Okay? Something I forgot to mention is that the guy who's holding hut in the beginning of the round can try and use some of his nades, since he's going to be entering outdoor later in the round, to try and get the counter terrorists to use their utility to try and stop this pressure. So he's going to want to put pressure on the site somehow. However he does it, it can be however he wants. Any of these ways are ways to try and get some nades baited out of the CT's hands, because you don't want them to have a molly when you're doing your execute, because once they start seeing the smokes come in, they can delay your execute by mollying the hut. So the first point of view we're going to cover is the guy who starts off watching ramp at the beginning and he goes to the hut, right? What he's going to want to do is he's going to want to shove himself into this corner right here. Not this side, but this side, towards the A-bomb site. Next, he's going to want to aim right here into this corner between the different colors of gray, and he's going to want to run until he gets close to the wall and let go. This is a mini smoke, and it's really like quick popping smoke, so we're gonna have to take that into consideration, right? Because he's going to have to throw this smoke a little bit after the smoke that lands heaven, because this one takes a while to pop. But after he does that, he can simply throw his own flashbang out. Oh, that was awful. Throw his own flashbang out A. So his combo looks like this. And I'm missing it. So just to be clear, his combo looks like this. Flashbang. And he should jump like this to the left right here just to check the close right door for this player who's going to come out door. And yes, if there's a player holding close like this, he will die, but we will have someone there to trade that to death, so it will be okay. That is the entry fragger's job. So he's going to be turning around like this just to check this real quick before he goes out, and then he's going out on the flashbang that is thrown from his above teammate. So next point of view will be from the player who's watching HUD at the beginning of the round, and then moves over to Squeaky late round. So when let's pretend this door is still here just for the purpose of the strategy. So sometime during when the execute is being called, you can have this player open the door early in the round and just molly out the F and X, because this position is a crucial position to hold the A-bomb site when an execute like this is happening, because it's kind of like an off angle to many of the players coming out. So it would be good to clear this earlier in the round before the execute happens, right? So what this guy does is on the flashbang that is thrown from a teammate on the roof, he will go out. He has no particular nades. He's just going to be entering out. There will be a molly on the hut, so he does not have to check it. He will probably be killing a guy trying to fall off the hut right around here. But other than that, he's wrapping the bomb site and entering the site, taking control. So the next point of view that we will be going about is the player who will be smoking heaven and then being a second trade fragger for the hut. So this player at the beginning of the round should get to a position where he can watch the outside push very well for his team while they break the glass and set up their nades. So after he's done watching the outside push, he can move himself up to this position where he will throw smoke. So this is a heaven smoke. The way you want to line this up is you want to get on the right side of this line on this pipe here, and then this little pole right here, you want to aim just to the left of it, right about here, and you're going to want to throw the smoke. So after he throws the smoke, he's going to jump down, go down to the hut, and come and entry out hut behind his player, trade killing for him and taking control of the site. This player's point of view is the player who Molotov's Mustang, and he is going to look at this yellow tip of the ladder and aim up directly from there, and he's going to aim between here and here and a little bit down from the middle of that, right? Because the middle is right around here. Just aim a little bit lower than the middle and throw. Jump throw bind is what is used for this Molotov. It will Molotov off the Mustang position, a crucial position for holding the A-bomb site on an execute like this. So once again, the yellow tip straight up from there on this line, about a third of the way up this part of the blue, and to the nail, it will land right there. So after this player throws his Molotov, he is going to want to throw a flashbang. So what it's going to look like is he's going to Molotov, and then he will flash. This flash will blind anyone Mustang, anyone on top of hut looking this way, anyone F and X, most places in the site, even up even close to this door right here. So the last player's point of view will be the guy who's breaking the glass at the beginning of the round. After he's done breaking the glass at the beginning of the round, he's going to want to come up here and put his crosshair right here while looking straight down onto this corner. And he's going to want to aim just so in the middle between here and here on this white solid line, and he's just going to want to run through that Molotov, right? Then he can back up and run through a flash, same thing. So these two flashes pop at once. After these flashes, the entries will come out, right? So the sequence of when the grenade should be thrown, if timed perfectly, it should be once this player throws his smoke, and you have to pay attention to this really closely because it is kind of hard to get this right. But once this player throws his smoke, this player will throw his smoke once he hears the first bounce of this grenade. And then these smokes will pop nearly at the same time. And once this player smokes from mini, these two players will throw their Molotovs. So it will be a smoke, and then once the first bounce happens, the hut guy will smoke, and then right when the hut guy smokes, you can see it in your chat that he has smoked. Then the guys with the mollies will do their mollies and then their flashbangs. And on the flashbangs, these entries will go out. The players who threw their mollies will fall down and come through either the door or the hut, depending on where the deaths have happened on your team and how the trades have worked out. And obviously, once you have the site, you want to plant the bomb and use your utility to delay the retake and delay rotations. So that's been it for this execute, guys. This is a really good execute. It's worked really well. I've run it in my team a lot. We actually just played 2 nuke matches today, and one of them was a 16-2, and one of them was a 16-10. We won both of them. So I'm living proof that the strategy works. Let me know how it works for you guys in the comments. Other than that, like, subscribe the video, and look at other videos for the academy, because this academy is great and it's going to have a bright future. That is it. LordLiveTV signing out.